Let us see the next topic is genome editing and CRI, SPR, CAS9. Okay, so what is genome editing or gene editing? So genome editing or gene editing is a group of technology that has the ability to change an organism's DNA. So we already know gene only express the characteristics of an organism. So if you are having or has the ability to change the organism's DNA means that is known as a genome editing or gene editing. For this techniques, we have to allow the genetic materials to be added, removed or altered at a particular locations in the genome. That is the genome editing. For this approach, so many genome editings have been developed. The famous and recent one is known as a CRISPR or CAS9. So what is the expansion of this gene? That is the cluster regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats is known as a CRISPR. And also CAS means CRISPR associated protein 9. Okay. So this is the famous one of the and recent one of the genome editing. In which plant we have to implement this process means that is in the rice plant recently. So why we are choosing this genome editing means CRISPR protein 9 means it is very faster, cheaper and more accurate and more efficient than the other genome editing methods. Okay, so rice was the first plant to be used in the hybrid rice plants. Is the first plant in this mutagenesis process and also gene replacement or gene editing process. So here in this gene editing process, the hybrid rice plants have to be cloned in their seed. This process was done by the Imitios Khan and Venkatesan Sundaresan and their colleagues. Okay, so they are changed the gene editing from sexual mode to asexual mode. Okay, so they are changing their life cycle of the rice from sexual to asexual. They switch to the sexual to the asexual mode. That is the genome editing of the rice. Nowadays this only used in this process. Example of the rice variety is Norrin 10 is a dwarfing gene which is undergoes into the genome editing process and produces the new variety of rice is the Jaya and Ratna. So this is the best example of a genome editing. Next one is RNA interference. In shortly RNAi. So we already know about all the genes has the expression of characteristics of an organisms. Okay. So all the characters of an organisms is the result of the expression of the different types of genes. So the genes mostly which is present in the regions of nuclear DNA. So this expression mostly involves in the two processes. The one is a transcription and another one is a translation. Okay. So transcription means what? So transcription means is refers to the copying of the genetic information from one strand of the DNA changed into the RNA. Okay. Mostly they are producing the messenger RNA. mRNA is produced. Okay. This RNA as soon as and it formed cannot be straight away sent to the cytoplasm for the process of translation. Okay, first the transcription is done in the center portion of the nucleus and they are producing the mRNA, concerned mRNA and after that the mRNA releasing into the cytoplasm of the cell and they are produces the concerned protein. That process is a translation. So that cannot straight away to send to the cytoplasm of mRNA cannot be straight away from the nucleus to the cytoplasm for the process of translation. So it has to be edited and made suitable for the translation. So before they are producing the protein means some of the functions are done. Okay, that function is known as RNA interference. Okay, so the main function or main editor, genome editing, is carried out before the protein synthesis. That genome editor means the removal of the some of the items, that known as introns. So in the mRNA there is the presence of the introns and exons. Between the exons there is the presence of the introns there. So the intron must be removed from the exons. Okay, and then after the process the protein is to be produced. So before translation some other changes occurs, we already told. Okay, that changes is known as a RNA interference pathway. Okay, so RNA molecules inhibit the gene expression or translation. The inhibit the gene expression is neutralizing by the targeted mRNA molecules. Okay, that is the RNAi pathway. So this RNAi pathway is carried out by the two steps. Okay, so in both the steps there is the involving of the ribonuclease enzymes. In the first step, the double-stranded RNA become change into the short interfering RNA. Okay, double-stranded RNA or microRNA is processed into a short. So S means short interfering RNA, okay, by the enzyme of ribonuclease, second type of enzyme. Okay, ribonuclease is mostly involved in the cutting of the molecules, DNA or RNA molecules. Okay, so the ribonuclease, second type of enzyme, especially dicer and DROSA. Okay, so dicer and DROSA cut the double-stranded RNA or microRNA. So this is the first step in RNA interference. That RNA is now called as what now they are called means that is a short interfering RNA. Then after that, in the second step, the short interfering RNA is must to join or loaded into the effector complex. That effector complex name is RNA induced silencing complex or RISC. Okay, so short interfering RNAs now loaded on the effector complex. That effector complex is known as the RISC complex, RNA induced silencing complex, and this one is bind on the RISC and hybridizes the mRNA target. So hybridizes the mRNA target means in some other RNAs which is not translated. Okay, so that is the changes before the translation, before the production of the protein synthesis. So this one is the RNA interference pathway. So this is the diagrammatic expression of the RNA interference. Okay, so double-stranded RNA. Now the first step. Okay, so first step means double-stranded RNA. It's going to be processed into the short interfering RNA by the action of the enzyme dicer or DROSA. So here double-stranded RNA by the action of the enzyme dicer, it cut into the single strand. Sorry, not a single stranded, short interfering RNA. Okay, this short interfering RNA binded on to the RISC complex. Okay, the short interfering RNA is binded into the RISC complex and also cleaved the mRNA. So in the target mRNA neutralizes the or hybridizes the some of the portions of the RNA which is not produces the concerned protein. So that is known as the RNA interference. Okay, and remaining portion. So here only there is no the production of the protein, and remaining portions there is the concerned proteins or synthesis. So this is the RNA interference techniques which is present in the some other plant and also nematodes. Okay, thank you.